Good evening, and how is everyone? I can't believe it. These Fridays always fly around so fast. How is everyone? Let's have a little look. Good evening, Colin. How you doing? Jason. Chris, good evening. How are you? It is, I keep looking, Friday the 4th of April. Oh my god. And yeah, we got loads of cool comps tonight actually. We got Edward III Quarter Noble. That's a medieval gold Howard coin. For those that don't know. Anyway, it ranges from 1300s. 60 something? Something like that anyway. But anyway, it's an old coin that's gold. XP Deus 2, Metal Tector, or £1,100 in cash. And also that comes with a remote control, multi-frequency coil. Yeah, it's the full kabam. So you got that one. We got that as a separate one. Now we've got 600 tickets in that. We had 1,500 tickets in the gold coin. Weekly gold and silver comp, like always. Load of instant wins been out today. Now we have got 5 main prizes. So what we got? Argo Roost 2025 Lunar Snake. That's the 10 gram gold bar. Those that have been watching the gold, it's been like that, and like that. It's just going up and up. I can't believe it just goes up so much. Do you know with gold, when we just before we first started on the website, we were buying in some gold sovereigns in London, and one of the bullion dealers, and we were paying £240 for a gold sovereign, and then they went out and they got raffled off, and it was great fun. 240 quid, that was like the maximum, and then they started going up a little bit more. And do you know what? They're like 560, £610 each now to buy. It's almost tripled. It's well over doubled, but it's almost tripled the actual cost. It's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, and that's over a 5-year period. So any of you guys that's stacking up and winning this gold and silver bars, carries on going, and when it was at 240 quid, everyone was like, "Oh, really high at the moment. I'm about to drop," and everyone waits for it to drop back down. Look where we are now, 5 years later, from 240 quid to like £610 to buy a sovereign. It's crazy. And if you got sovereigns now, 5 years time, what are they going to be? Even if they don't double, I mean, goes 800 quid. Massive. It's massive money. Inflation and it's gold, silver, unbelievable. So we've got the Lunar Snake 10 gram. We've got a pre-owned gold half sovereign. We put pre-owned gold half sovereign because there's so many different dates and it's so difficult taking pictures of all the different dates. And most of them are 1900s. We've got a few newer ones in there as well. We got 1, 2, 3, got 4. So it's a total of 5 prizes. That's 4 half sovereigns and a 10 gram. The instant wins course gets sent out. The ones won today will get sent out tomorrow morning. And then we've got our weekly metal detecting competition, as we've always done from the day one, from where we started this doing competitions like 5 years ago now. What we got? We got the Minelab Manticore. Also, it comes with the wireless headphones. We got the standard coil and the 15-inch coil as well. And a Green Frog premium control box cover. What else we got? XP Deus 2 Master. So the Master's difference is the XP Deus 2, one comes with a remote, one comes without a remote. Exactly the same machine, does exactly the same things, apart from one hasn't got a remote. The Master. The other competition we've got obviously comes with a remote. They're about £600 a remote on their own. So Minelab Equinox 800 metal detector. Minelab Profine pinpointer. And the Minelab Finds pouch. And we've got Minelab Detecting Accessories bundle. So we got Minelab Profine 40 pointer, Minelab Finds pouch, gloves, Minelab Universal carry bag, and an odd one. It's a Nocta premium shovel. It's called Minelab Accessories, but you've got a Nocta shovel in there. Don't ask, I don't know. It's but anyway, lots of comps. So who else is in here tonight? Let's have a little look. So good evening, Simon. How you doing? G15, all right. Good evening. Don, how you doing? Jason, John as well. Dragon Diggers, good evening. How you doing? Who else is in here? XLI Jim, how does the first, second, and third, etc. work on the competitions? Okay, so for example, gold and silver. So it's an instant win competition. So we've got lots of instant wins hidden. If you buy your tickets, if you're lucky to win an instant win at the beginning today or whenever you entered it, fair enough. If not, doesn't matter. Your tickets stay in for the main draw that's tonight. So we've got 5 prizes, for example, first to 5th place. Each prize is different. So we go to that competition. Everyone's got their tickets in there, whoever entered. First number gets drawn by using random.org. We press random.org, it selects a random number, say number 7,045, for example. And then we generate another number. We go then look at the same list of names that you guys have got your tickets, pull that second winner, and so on. Third winner, fourth winner, fifth winner. And as soon as it's finished, we go on to the next competition. It is really that simple. Like I say, we are probably one of not very many competitions that do multiple prizes from a one competition. And it makes it a bit more fun, doesn't it? If you're entering to get more than one prize, you can win 2 prizes. If you, so if you bought, I don't know, 20, 30 tickets, whatever it may be, or if you've been playing it all week trying to find the instant wins, you might have 90 tickets in that competition. You're going to have more chance than pulling out maybe a couple of prizes. You might not win nothing. It is just luck of a draw. It's but if you can get a couple of prizes, your quid's in. Evening, John. How you doing as well? Lee, good evening. Yeah, no worries. That's cool. It's we do it slightly different, but anyway, all of our entry lists are made public anyway on the website. All of your ticket numbers, guys, are all in your account online. So if ever you think, oh, I didn't see my name or anything like that, we put up the entry list. So because we had that a few times where we used to love draw, go through it, and we didn't used to go for every number of because there used to be 3,000 entries. And someone used to say, oh, didn't see my number. I don't think my number was in that competition, but I bought a ticket. So now we publish entry lists. So if anyone has any issues with it, they can look in their account, see they've got number 300 and 500, and they can go and look on the entry list and see their name. And the list we're bringing up tonight, but you guys can see when we're going through finding the winners is exactly the same list, because I download the list from the entry list from the public website. So yeah, it is that simple. Hey, Felix Stone Hunter, how you doing? Good evening. Long time no see. Good luck all. Haven't done one of these for a year now. One spade and pointer in the past. Here's hoping I can come back with another. Well, I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. It's pretty got good odds tonight actually. So it didn't sell out that much, to be fair, the Metal Tecton comp. So all the main prizes always stay the same. So all of our main prizes in the Metal Tecton, regardless of ticket sales, will always be the same. So we never extend a draw. Always hold our heads up high, me and Ollie. Yeah, we never extend it. It's we prefer just to carry on. And then you go on to the next draw. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Who else is there? Dragon Diggers. Good luck, Colin. Hope you get a second place. Yeah, Colin's due a win, isn't he? Colin, you are due a win. Colin says some nice prizes there, Gary. I'm sure Phil would love them. Oh, I'm sure. Where is Phil anyway? Mark Badshaw. I received my instant win today. Thank you. Hey, no worries. Hey, also, guys, just remember, our first competition tonight is going to be the free competition. The free competition is basically the first 40 people to put an order in for when I go live. So from 7 minutes ago, it started. Like I say, we've done it last week. We do it this week. We do it pretty much every week, really, unless I say so. But it's whoever can put their order in. It's a free to enter competition. So all we're getting basically everyone to do is put your order in early. So you go put your order in. You will get your name on the sheet for next week, and you got a 1 in 40 chance of winning a prize. So next week we're going to have something a little bit different. How about because this week's, well, I think it's a pinpointer, and I know not everyone likes Metal Tecton, and some are gold collectors, some are just various. So we've got some. How about I can give you a family box with Easter eggs? I can send you some Easter eggs. It's getting near Easter for the family. Hang on, there's another one here. Hang on. Yeah. I can package a few of them up, and that can be the price. And I'll put quite a few in there to make sure there's enough for the family. And that's going to be, if that's not worth entering, I don't know what is. Yeah, we're going to do Easter eggs. Yeah, for next week. This week, obviously, this week's a Pinpoint Pro. Whoever gets drawn out. But if you want to in for the Easter eggs, and it is Easter coming soon, you're going to have to give them out. And if it doesn't cost you nothing to get a load in the post, I'll send you a big box full. A nice little box. Get a few in there for the family. I'll put a few different ones in there. Yeah, easy, isn't it? Dragon Digger says Easter eggs with sovereigns inside. Yeah, I shall put some sovereign. Oh, talking about nice things. Hang on a minute. Hang on, let's have a look. I'll get it up. Because I have got like a green screen behind me, so sometimes if I put my arm up in a certain position, it will cut out my arm because it's just the software. But look at that. I'm looking at it. Is that cool? A Tagger watch. proper Tagger watch. So nice couple of grand's worth of watch there. That is going live. It's actually live on the website already, but it is £9.99 or 90. I can't figure out. £9.99, I think. But it's got 320 tickets only. A Tagger watch. And if you're wondering what this little, see the blue bit behind it? It's basically, as long as that's still on there, we're going to give you the receipt with it. You can take it to any Tagger shop, like a dealer, and they can size it for you, for your wrist. Yeah, it's £9.99. It will be drawn regardless of how many tickets it sells. It's as simple as that. If we only sell half, we have to bite the bullet. But thought it'd be a bit of fun. It's a nice watch. We're going to try and do it a little bit more regularly, because I know people kept asking, saying, "Oh, have you got a nice watch?" I think a Rolex was a little bit big, really, until we sort of build up to that one. But Tagger watch, yeah, couple of grand's worth. It's worth a punt for a tenner, 100%. We're going to draw it anyway. Dragon Digger said, if we can sell watches through some Rolex, etc. Yeah, we will do. We will do at some point. It's just rolling up for that. Say Rolex is a lot of money. Anyway, come on, let's get on with it. Let's do this. I've killed enough few minutes. As we're going along and we're finding the winners, I'm going to write it down on my bit of paper next to me as well, just in case you're wondering. It's so I can read out the winners right at the very, very end. Anyone that joins us halfway through. We've got 57 people live online that's logged in. All the people in the background that we can't see. Hello, how you doing? Like I say, if they haven't logged in, it's not going to show up. But I know there's a lot of people watching the background. So should we do this? Let's take the screen off of me. Let's put it onto my two windows. Okay. So on the left-hand side, we have got our list of entries. This is the free end-to-end comp. These 40 people put their order in last week after 8 o'clock, and that was the first 40 in. Guys, I mean, it's easy to get onto, to be fair. If you put your order in a couple of hours, you should be able to get onto it. But yeah, next week we're going to be doing some Easter eggs. Someone's going to be winning a hamper of Easter eggs, and that's just in time for Christmas. Christmas, Easter egg, Easter day. It's also as well on the right hand side. I don't know why I said Christmas. Go mental. Date and time now. Let's refresh that. That's on Google. There we go. 12 minutes past 8. Friday the 4th of April. Now, if I switch the screen over, this is what we're going to be using. Random.org. It's a random number generator. We're just really transparent with what we do here. Like I say, you've got to be doing, when you're doing competitions online, it's got to be so transparent. We are live. Anything can go wrong, as you know. As it is in the past. So let's click into that. Oh, it's taking us in. Let's scroll it along. There we go. You guys can see that really, really clearly. There we go. So, first competition. This is always a tester. Let's clear the numbers on here. Put 0. Take that down. We're going to put 41. I always do it 1 over, 1 under most of the time. It's an old habit. We generate like so. It comes in a number. We've got number 23. I'm going to jot number 23 on my little sheet because I keep a record of whatever we do. So we go on to our sheet. We've got number 23, which is David Pratt. So I'm just going to write in there, winner. I'm going to write David on my sheet here. David, you've won a MindLab pinpointer. So well done, David. Congratulations. That is as simple as that. It's a 1 in 40 chance of winning. Like I say, all you got to do is put your order in. We will take your name and we will have a list of when you put your orders in time sequence. So the first 40 people will get their name on the list next week. But Easter eggs, enter for the Easter eggs. You will be amazed at what you will get given in through the post. Honestly, Easter eggs. You've got to send a photo as well. So let's give our random.org a reshuffle. Okay, there we are. Verifying I'm a human. One of these days it will fail us, that one. Here we go. So now we're going on to serious business now. Our first competition is the Edward III Quarter Noble. Okay, this is a gold medieval hammered coin. Let's have a look. 1500. So I'm going to put 1501. Now I need to swap the list on the on your screen so you guys can see it as well. So let's change the list over. Bear with me. Where are we? Edward Gold Hammered Coin. There we go. So let me just get rid of my other list on my screen as well. Get that gone. There we go. We need to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Can you see that okay? We don't need to make it any bigger, do we? There we go. So, Edward III Court of Gold Noble. So it's made of a gold coin. We got 1,500 numbers. Apart from like 6 tickets, I think that pretty much sold out. Yeah, almost sold out. So, yeah, the gold hammered coin gets a thumbs up, I think, from everyone. You ready? Should we do this? Come on, let's do this. Here we go. So, we got 1,500 numbers. I always double check what I'm doing. Right, let's find a winner. So, number 386. Let's jot that down. Now, let's go and have a little look. I've got a special little search tool. So, 386. There we go. It brings up our winner for us. That's really, really cool. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, actually, because it's half his name is missing off the screen. So, I want everyone to see this. There we go. Do you see that? 386 is Chris Dickinson. That is our winner for the gold hammered coin. Chris, congratulations. Let's write his name in on my sheet, so I've got it here. And yeah, well done, Chris. Anyway, Edward III Gold Court of Noble, worth collecting, guys. And over time, like I say, there's not going to be loads pulled out of the soil for much longer, I guess. Especially if they change the law on what you can find and keep. Anyway, so worth keeping, investment, isn't it? Well done, Chris. Let's go on to the next one. So, what have we got now next? Let's have a look. So we got the XP Deus 2 metal detector. So let me find this one. There we go. Here's XP Deus 2. There we go. So let's get rid of the old sheet on my screen. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Straight on there. Look at that. Here we go. So once again, quite busy, guys. It's I think it was about 80% sold out or something like that. I forgot. So, XP Deus 2 metal detector with remote control, with the multi-frequency coil, standard sort of stuff for a full setup, or you take the £1,100 in cash. Whatever you choose, it's not a problem. There's only 600 tickets, so now we're going to go back to our random.org, refresh it at the top of the screen, submit form again. Yep, here we go. So, let's take out these. Here we go. Take out the 100. We've got 600, so I'm going to put 601. Yeah, simple as that. Should we do this? Generating. 391. Oh, it's like the 300s tonight, doesn't it? 391. Let's go and have a little look. Who won this? So, 391. We have got a winner. Oh, look at that. It's Dale Kirkton. Sorry, pronunciation. Dale Kirkton. Congratulations, Dale. Is anyone live online? This one yet? No? Let's write Dale's name in. I've got to make sure I spell it right. I'll say all the winners' results, guys, will go up on the website. If you are lucky enough to win any one of the prizes tonight in the main draw, you will get notified by email if ever in future. You get your tickets, you miss it, don't worry. Your prizes get sent out for you, and you'll get an email as well. So, yeah, well done, Dale. Congratulations. Now we're going to be moving on to the gold and silver. So we've got a few prizes now. Let's have a little look. So let's bring up the gold and silver sheet. Here we go. Gold silver competition. That's the one. Right, get rid of the old one on my screen. Let's get rid of that so I can see the other one. There we go. Now, instant win gold and silver. So those that have been playing this all week will have, I expect, a few tickets. So you stand more chance if you've been playing it in a week. The more tickets you get, the more chance you've got. There is a maximum limit. We have actually recently lowered on our metal detector to 75 per person. It is a little bit more on the gold and silver because it is designed as an instant win competition, and the aim of the game is to win more than one prize. So I wish everyone all the very best of luck. The first prize tonight, we've got the Argor Harus 2025 Lunar Snake. 10 gram stamp gold bar. It's a new one. It's a new one out. There's not so many around. It's a really, really nice bar if you like collecting gold and silver. So that's a keeper. And then we've got second, third, fourth, and fifth place being a half sovereign each. And half sovereign, guys, are as good as cash. If you don't want them, you can cash them in. We can give you cash if not, if you don't want them. It is as easy as that. So let's refresh our random.org. Let's start that again. Here we go. So What we got? Let's take out that, put the 0. Let's take out the 100. What we got? 3,200. So I'm going to put 3,201. And like I say, the instant wins that have been won are always visible in all the competitions, guys, throughout the day when they're being played. They stay on the site an hour after they finish and they will disappear. But if everyone looks see who's been winning instant wins, you can have a little look, scroll down, and you can see all the names of the people who've been winning. But like I say, if you've won instant wins, you can win a prize bonus. So first prize tonight, we've got the 10 gram gold lunar snake bar. You ready? Here we go. So, oh, look at that, 387. It's in the 300s tonight. It's flying in those 300s. 387. What we had so far? 391 and 386. Look at that. Okay, here we go. So, 387. So, 387. There were a lot of new names as well. I've noticed there's a lot of new players coming in. Chris Rankin. Rankine, if you pronounce that. Anyway, Chris, congratulations. Number 387. That takes first place, Chris. Well done. So all these prizes will be sent out to your home addresses that you've got registered on the website. This is why we got your addresses, phone numbers, so we can perhaps I'll give you a call and send out your prizes. So Chris is our first winner. That's the Lunar Snake, 10 grams of gold. Yeah, buzzing. Next prize. This is obviously multiple prizes, so we get to carry on. We generate our next number. This is 2135, so we'll jot that down. It's really easy, isn't it, guys? We've been doing this for years. So we try and keep up with all the latest technology and stuff. So 2135. So I put it in a little search bar. It comes up and tells me who's won. 2135 is Ross Stephen. Congratulations, Ross. This is second place for a pre-owned gold half sovereign. That's right, Ross's name in there. And we've got some super cool things coming. And I'll tell you what, what's the date today? The 4th? In about just over a week's time, you will be amazed at some of the new features we've got ordered for our website. Honestly, guys, keep your eyes peeled. There's some uber cool things coming our way. Yeah, you're gonna love it. And there's not a lot of other websites that have got it either. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, well done, Ross. That's second place. Once again, we carry on. We go for third place. 1751's the next number. Let's go and have a little look. Let's search for 1751. Okay, so let me take out my old number. There we go. 1751. There we go. Hey, Owen. Owen's live online. Owen Thomas. Congratulations. 1751. You got yourself a half sovereign, Owen. Congratulations. Owen Thomas. Pre-owned gold half sovereign, third place. Well done. Fourth prize is another half sovereign. So, on to the next number. Here we go. 1140. I always jot this down. So here we go. Let's take out the old number again. We can put that into a little search box. 1140. Yep, straight in. Another winner. It's nice because a lot of tickets have sold. We occasionally get a few duds when there's not a lot of tickets sold in the comp. We're sort of looking for a few. But yeah, Brendan Sanson. Sanson is our winner for the next prize. Let's write Brendan's name in. Make sure I spell the names correctly. Brendan Sanson. There we go. Perfect. Half sovereign for you as well. And last but not least, we've got fifth place now. So still going. Another half sovereign. You ready? 1651. Right, let's have a look. No one's got double prizes yet. What's going on? There's usually someone that gets double prize. 1651. Oh, Chris Dickinson. Congratulations. 1651, Chris Dickinson. Let's write your name in. Well done. Is Chris online? Yeah. Pre-owned gold half sovereign. Not bad. Colin says, box of Mars bars. What's that for? You want me to send a box of Mars bars out? I can do a box of Mars bars. Right, guys, that is gold and silver done. Now, weekly metal detecting competition. Let's go and find our list for that. So I can bring that on the screen as well. So, there we go. Metal detecting competition, that is the one. Yeah. Let's take off my list off my screen of our gold and silver. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Here we go. Right, this is our metal detecting competition. We've got now quite a few prizes on this as well. So, what we got? My Lab Manticore, cut the coils, Green Frog case, XP Deus 2, Equinox 800, Pro Find in a pouch, and then we got the Minelab accessories. So, yeah, it's like I say, there was sort of quite a few instant wins left. I noticed the Equinox 800 got 1 on the instant wins on the metal detecting. That was one of the main big prizes. They got 1 actually in the week actually by someone. But the instant wins, guys, as you know, can come out any time or come out one after another as well. So, you ready? We've got to have a look. Let's refresh random.org. So we have changed this recently. This is 75 tickets maximum allowed. We've lowered it to 75 tickets. From listening to feedback from general people, I reckon it's maybe too many tickets. And when it was quiet, some people bought the maximum amount of tickets, and of course they won a lot of prizes. So we said, right, to keep it all fair, do you know what? We'll lower it to 75 maximum each per person. Okay, you ready? Let's have a look. Let's take this out and get the numbers correct. It's going to be interesting tonight. So we've got 5,600 tickets. I've got 5,601. Now, bearing in mind, like I say, it was only about 35%, that sold. 36, 37, can't remember. It wasn't loads, so you're going to get quite a few maybe tickets that didn't sell or missing. As you can see in the list on the side, it starts at number 2, 3, 4. That's where the ticket numbers didn't sell. The tickets names you can see are all the tickets that have sold on this competition, all right? Just in case you want to know. So, first prize, My Lab Manticore. Like I say, it's a couple of grand's worth of prize. I wish everyone all the best of luck. There is the cash alternatives. If ever you don't want the metal detector, or if you've got that same one, just ask. We do try and list it on the website as well now, next to the prize, what the cash alternative is. So, yeah. Colin, have you got your tickets under this one? Well, one week we're going to be saying congratulations to Colin. Colin has been a bit unlucky recently. Here we go. You ready? My Lab Manticore. It's first place. So, first number out is 1,024. Should we go and have a little look? Is a ticket number 1,024 as it sold? It has. That's nice to see because I know there's there's a lot of tickets that didn't sell. 1,024. Kenton Smith. Kenton Smith is going to be tonight's star winner for the My Lab Manticore. Like I say, it comes with a couple of coils, Green Frog case, and all the rest of it. So yeah, Kenton Smith. Is he live online? Kenton. Anyway, we'll carry on. If Kenton appears, we will say congratulations personally to him. He'll be getting a phone call. But yeah, well done. Kenton Smith takes first place. XP Deus 2 Metal Detector. This is the Master. Comes with WS6 headphones, 9-inch FMF coil, XP hard carry case as well, and an XP fines pouch. That's not bad. So our next winning number, 2177. Are you ready? Let's have a little look. Let me get the old number out. Okay, so 2177. Have we got a winner? No. Ticket number 2177 is not sold. So we get to generate again, and we'll carry on. So all the prizes have gone. 2526. So I write all these down. Let's have a look. So let's take that out. 2526, 2526. Hey, we got a winner. 2526 is Weller Simon. I'm sure it's Simon Weller. But yeah, Simon Weller, congratulations. You are our second place winner, the XP Deus 2 Master. Let's have a look. Make sure I spell that correctly. Weller Simon, there we go. Yeah, congratulations. So, third place, My Lab Equinox 800 metal detector, wireless headphones, Green Frog remote control box case. Are you ready? Do it. 1561. I've seen that date a few times when I've been metal detecting and finding Lizzie sixpences. It's a common date, 1561, Elizabeth I of England, when I find hammered coins. Let's see if that's a lucky ticket. 1561. No, ticket number 1561 didn't sell, so we get to draw that again. 988 is the next one. Let's go and have a little look. Let's take the old number out. I knew we were going to have a few dud numbers. 988. No. Unfortunately, that's 1988. Stephen, sorry, mate. It's very close, but it is not 988. It's pulled out nearly. So we generate again. 4915. Let's go and have a little look. Let's take out the old number. I always have to talk to myself doing this, guys, because if I make a mistake, it could be costly. 4915. Yay. Hey, 4915, we've got a winner. Fiona Laurie. Fiona Laurie, congratulations. That is the MyLab Equinox 800 for you. Is Fiona live? Anyway, Fiona, congratulations. We've not had many other women tonight. No, first woman winner tonight. Well done. Well done, Fiona. Next prize, what we got? MyLab Pro Find 40 and a MyLab Finds pouch. Here we go. 5182. Let's go and have a little look. So, what we got? What have we got? I'm excited just talking about Easter eggs. Hey, we've got another winner. Here we go. It's nice. Sometimes, honestly, we draw out 10 numbers. Sometimes if you don't sell many tickets in the competition. 5182, Kevin Allen. Let's write your name in, Kevin. Well done. Kevin Allen. There we go. But yeah, Easter eggs. If you want to get, honestly, I'll send quite a few out in a big box for the family. And yeah, Kevin's on live online. Hey, well done. You got a prize, Kevin. Congratulations. Anyway, if you want to enter, get in and just put your order in, even when after we finish the live. Just be within the first 40 people. All your 40 names will get up on the list next week. I'm going to draw out. I'm going to send you a massive load of Easter eggs for you and the family. It is that simple. So our last prize tonight is on 5th place. It's a MyLab metal detecting accessories, including the MyLab Pro Find 40, MyLab Finds pouch, gloves. I'm pretty sure they're going to be MyLab gloves, but dependent whether I'll see on the order. And a MyLab universal carry bag, and a Nocta premium shovel. So that's not MyLab, but anyway. So here we go. 5504. Let's write that down. Now, first of all, has the ticket sold? Let's see. Let's take that out of there. 5504. No, ticket number 5504 is not sold. We will carry on. Next one. 5189. Oh, are we right there? Hey, we're right on the page here as well. Look. 5190. I've got it on the page. 5190. 5186. No, as you can clearly see, it is not sold. There's a big gap in between that as well. Right. Onwards and upwards. Next one. 5015. Right, let's go and have a little look. Let's type that one in. It's not far away, I guess, but let's type it in. Carry on. 5015. No, 5015 is not a ticket number either. Here we go. Next one. 491. Let's put that, write that down. So let's take that out of there. 491. What have you got? No, not 1491. No, we have not got a winner yet. Here we go. We will carry on. 753. I always knew there had to be one of them, but just couldn't find the winner for. Here we go. So 753. No, once again, it's pulled up 1753. It's not sold, unfortunately, guys. Okay, next number. 957. Come on, 957. Have we got a winner? This is one of the last prizes. 957. We have a winner. There we are. It's identified. Anthony Bird. Number 957. Congratulations. Let's write your name in on the sheet. Anthony Bird. There we go. Guys, let me turn around so I can see you. There we go. That's better. So, anyone that's joined us halfway through, yeah, welcome to our Friday night bit of fun. So, tonight's winners are, you ready? The first 40 orders, free competition from last week, be winning the Pinpoint Probe, is David Pratt. And if you want to enter for that, you're going to get loads of Easter eggs for you and the family for next week. So go and put your orders in a minute. I'll take the first 40 people's names out and I'll put them and pull 1 out of 40 chance next week. Edward III Gold, Quarter Noble, a medieval gold coin. Chris Dickinson was our winner. We got XP Dares 2 Metal Detector. That'll come with a remote control and everything, or 1,100 quid. Dale Kirkton, congratulations, well done. Weekly gold and silver competition. Here we go. So we got the 10 gram gold snake bar, uber cool prize. Chris Rankin, Ross Stephen got a half sovereign. Owen Thomas got a gold half sovereign. Brendan Sansom got a gold half sovereign. Chris Dickinson got a gold half sovereign. Then we went on to the metal detecting competition. Kenton Smith got the MyLab Manticore. Weller Simon, well, I'm sure it's Simon Weller, but he's put his name round the other way. Got the XP Dares 2. Fiona Laurie got Equinox 800 metal detector. Kevin Allen, that's live online somewhere along the line. Yeah, there he is. He is live online. Got the MyLab ProFind and the MyLab Finds pouch. And then Anthony Bird come in and stole our last one that's in MyLab Detecting Accessories. Wow. Apart from a shovel that's made by Noxa, but yeah, you know it. Guys, look, I can't say it enough. It's a lovely weekend. I'm actually going out metal detecting Sunday with my club. Have an awesome weekend, whatever you're going to do. I will see you actually I'm live on Wednesday. But if not, I'll see you on Friday next week for the live draw. We've got loads of new competitions already listed. And don't forget, here, look. That Tagger watch. £9.99. Gotta have the balls to play this. But 320 tickets and it's being drawn. Regardless, we will never extend a draw. Guys, have a great weekend.